Hello to everyone, how are you today? I wish you all well. Today I gonna share with you about masking, okay? I know a lot of time, you wonder what kind of mask you're wearing, okay? For my own opinions, okay? I would prefer, N95, okay? Which is this kind, okay? And there you go, and then more space to breathe. And what you need to do, okay? The best thing, this one can last you quite some time if you know how to use it, and then instead waste them because they're rare to get. So what you need to do, you can find yourself a either tissue, okay, it's just put inside, okay, just cut them enough, just blend it here. In case, bring you a small package of tissue with you, okay. In case you're sneezing or coughing or hacking, and then you can take the tissue out and throw it and then put the new one in. So, and then there you go, so you don't have to damage this, okay? And some of us, who had a bad breath, okay, because you eat too much, meat at night, like steak or party, then you go home and then 1 o'clock, you sit around watching TV. Okay, especially like Friday night, Saturday night, people go out to the restaurant and have, family enjoy a big meal, so that's life. But sometimes, anytime you eat food is not very healthy, okay, from my opinions. Because I prefer to eat, like one meal, big time. In the morning, 6 o'clock until noon, you can eat the whole big dinner, okay? And that way you're working, all day, you can burn it, okay? You can eat meat, like people in Argentina, okay? They only meat eater, okay? But they work hard, and then they then tango all the time, and then they burn it. So here, in the afternoon, you can have, small, like a light snack or lunch, okay? For me, I drink sugar, that's it. And then what happened, at nighttime, you see, when you're hungry, maybe you can eat breakfast, like maybe chicken noodle soup or, something. Or for myself, I normally take 5-6 raw tablespoon sugar before I go to bed, like an hour with a ginger to keep my tummy, warm. So I lose my glucose slower because when you sleep at night, our body, the liver, the heart, and the kidney, the three movements working very, very, very hard, to detoxing everything. So they need a lot of blood, which is sugar. That's the reason why if you have no sugar, you're hungry. When you sleep, you can't sleep. Like a baby, see, they're hungry, they wake up, more milk. Okay, every 2 hours, something like that. But later on, the stomach start, more people to get more food that they find. But anyway, so for us, nighttime, eat less, okay? What happened when you eat too much beef, okay? So after an hour or two, and then you will sleep, your stomach could not digest it. And then what the digestion, stuck, okay? And then what happened, you woke in the morning, the animal graveyard, okay? That's why, the bad breath coming from your stomach. It's not come from your gum with your teeth, even your brush and everything. And it came out from here. And when we sleep, some of it have nose problems, okay? We breathe by the mouth. That acid come out here, okay? So that's why when we woke up in the morning, is if you can tell if you have the stomach, issue because it did not digest well, then you have very, very, very unpleasant smell. Okay, so the best thing for even I'm lucky enough I don't have the bad breath like an old day I did, So the best thing you can use mouth freshener, okay? Mouth freshener, like I like, peach mint or cherry flavor, whatever. And then you just, spray. Make sure you spray the bricks right here, okay? So they cover your nose on top here. So make sure you spray inside, just one teeny drop, right on top of it, right here, okay? So that way you can smell them all day. You wear them all day. Okay, then you don't have to worry about smell your own, unpleasant breath, okay, because they diffuse it. And sometimes, if you want to get rid of your unpleasant breath, okay, just go drink some hot boiled water with sugar and ginger, okay, and they're going to go near the end, okay, they go right into your butt and come out. And a lot of time they can remove all the toxin and the virus, that have been infected in your tummy, and they can become out, like a very dicky, gummies, thin stool, okay. Sometimes, you've been infected, your Omicron, okay, your body ache, okay. There's no symptom. Omicron is very, very, very smart, all right. They're hiding. Like ambush you anytime. That's like the fighter, corona fighter, jungle fighter, okay, or free from the fighter. They're hiding, and then when your system, weak, okay, that means low sugar, and means your booster shot get low too, okay, so you cannot defend that, and then they come and attack you, okay, and that's the reason why we might end up get the fourth booster shot coming very soon, because his ally coming, is the 8th ally coming, I think it's the Ahu, okay? So Ihu, actually Ihu, okay? So that more to come until 2050, we're gonna have to live with, the virus. And the thing is, see, outside, okay, that the problems, the wind carry all kind of virus, okay? Zika, influenza, H1N1, you name it, okay, Corona, the whole Delta, the whole variants, the variety, okay, join together and attack us, okay. So because the soil been contaminated, the air contaminated, it looks so fresh, clean out there, but it's not true, okay. Because that's why so many people, think, oh, the fresh air, I can get, better breathe, and then you breathe in, you get respiratory problem, allergy, and all that. That's why Mr. Dr. Fauci, he's a very, very, very smart man, and he's very, very knowledge, and he's very good heart. He will take any criticize to come out and tell the people the truth. Okay, and I wish people listen to him, because it takes a lot of years, a lot of brain power to get that knowledge. Okay, and I wish I just know a little bit, my knowledge, same size his toes. I'd be happy. But unfortunately, I'm not, okay? There's a lot of idiot out there, they not respect, the thing that he do for the people, okay? Those people, who cause people suffering should be in jail, okay? And especially you're the leader, okay? Now, back to this, and be real, okay? Be real, because, look at it. We're going to have to live with the virus until 2050, until they stop drilling the damn oil and destroy, the atmosphere of the earth, okay? You think the company making all this mask, okay? This mask, okay? This mask, okay? This mask, okay? They spend hundreds of millions of dollars to build a factory. Do you think you're gonna make this for a year or less? No. We're gonna have to wear masks for a long time, okay? That's why, because out there, the air, it kill you, okay? It kill your lung, it kill everything. And even the dirt, okay, flying, look at it. Inside the house, you can find dirt flowing around, okay? There's a lot of, particle dirt, the small teeny dirt, get in your nose, get in your eye, it's sticky. That's why when people get older, your eye dried out, and then the dirt got in there, they don't come out, okay? And then you got a lot of skin. You're like me, I got a lot of, old fat here. This is, I got this because I did not sleep enough, okay? So I might need the plastic surgery. Just kidding, no way. I just have to do this a lot, okay? That's the fact. You can do this a lot, you can massage it, and in time, they're gonna flat out, okay? But I'm too busy. I'm doing too many things, for better energy. But the eyes, is fine. I don't have to wear glasses, anymore. Like 34 years ago, I did wear glasses because no sugar, okay? But now I have enough sugar, and I do like this, bend down my head, so the blood stream can go to my brain and go to my eyes, and then we don't have any issue with the eye blind, okay? That's why the diabetic people, the leg irritated in time, or the eye blinded sight. A lot of time I saw people like that. I would like to go tell them I can help them, but I can't because by law, you don't sustain, soliciting, in the mall, okay? I work in the mall with my wife, and I see a lot of things wrong, but I cannot, so in Asia, that's fine, they don't mind, you can help people, they appreciate it. Even an airplane, there's another master, he go crack everybody, back and fix everybody up, even the flight attendant, I think from Malaysia or Singapore, something like that, so see, he's a good guy too, but you cannot do that in the Western country or America, especially. So anyway, again, this mask is, and then when you're done with them every day, you can just, let them air dry, okay? So you put in a in a paper bag, the one you can get it from the store, and you put them in there, okay? So, and then what I do, I have another bag, put on top of that bag inside this. So that way the dirt, everything down, and then you put them down like that. Instead, hang them, because when you hang them like that, okay, the dirt, store in more, okay? So when you put in your nose, you're gonna experience breathing all that, bad particle, and it'll make you more allergy, and you're gonna get infection. See, and then when you're outside, you breathe all that crap, okay, the virus go in your nose and stay right here. A lot of time, they give you like sinus headache, okay, and that means the virus stay there and enjoy, vacation in your nose, okay? So the best thing when you start draining, blow your nose out, okay? Or you have phlegm or mucus, hack it out and spit it out, at your home, in the sink or something, the washer, hand washer. Or if you're traveling, you have a bag of Ziploc, okay? I put in my car everywhere, so in case, the phlegm starting to come down to my nose and my throat, I just blow it and, hacking out and coughing out and spit in the Ziploc and zip it up. When I got home, then we go just throw in the trash and all done, okay? And instead of spitting on the ground, that's why not really right way to do, Of course, when you spit them out, you're already dead because your immune system kick them out. But if you swallow, back, okay, then it causes you more problem. Do not swallow when you have phlegm or mucus. Spit it out. And you don't want to hold them back in there. The reason why they came out, you hang out, you're sneezing. Something when you're sneezing, do sneezing loud, like, put your hand like that, okay, and cover like that, so they go to your body, but all that bad virus in your lungs, okay, they came out because your good virus kicked them out, okay, so then you have to let them out, and when they come out your mouth to the air, okay, they are dead, okay, unless, the people not healthy, they have lung disease or something, and or the people who are smoking sometimes, and then they have the respiratory problem or disease, and then just sneeze them, they can go like 30, 40 feet far, okay? Why so far? You don't have the Kung Fu energy, but they're far because the wind picked them up and then dry them through, okay? And then when the person, stand there can smell it and then got sick, okay? That, not 6 feet, okay? But, if you don't stay away from 6 feet, sooner or later that those people are going to end up in 6 feet under. So, but I prefer, stand out, far, like maybe even 20, 30 feet, okay, because the wind, like that. They're floating everywhere, okay? So, and then all kind of wind picked up all kind of bacteria, the virus, and the joint, that's why they call them the dragons, okay? That's the Asian language, So, anyway, so this one, you can put the, tissue in it, okay? And if you have, homemade, like my way, make me a lot of this, okay? Because I can't afford to buy the N95 at the time, last year, they don't have them, okay? So, and then she make this, triple thick, okay? But large enough. It's very big that can cover up my whole face, okay, like that. So I have more room down here, okay, so I can breathe more easier, okay. The thing is, I had a flat nose because I broke them, so I pulled the bridge, the tendon bones out. So I took the plastic container, I cut them like bottle soap, I cut them so I make the bridge into the plastic. So she can solve it too, okay? So that kind of help, stuck in my nose so it won't fall off. And especially for the people with high bridge nose, they help very helpful because this, I designed it and then breathe more easier, bigger. See, and this thing, I bought it from the store. It's too small. This for a little kid, not for a dog. And they're not stretched either. So it's very tight when you put it on. You can't even breathe. See how tight it is. Okay? See? And it's very uncomfortable. So, and at the same time, like I said, if you have unpleasant breath from your animal graveyard last night, you eat the meat. Animal cemetery. That's why, how contaminated they come out. So, like this one, it's not helpful at all. But sometimes, this one, if you have the thin one, okay, very thin one, like this one I have. So, and then I need to have this cup to put, and then I took the rubber off, okay? So then I just put them underneath there and cover it up like that. So then now I 100%, protecting, okay? See? And comfortable, okay? And then this one, okay? This one, I see a lot of people, kind of wear them outside. This only protect you 20%. Okay, even they call them the 4-layer. No. So if you wear this one, for my opinions, I rather have the thick cloth, like triple layer, to cover it up all together like that. Okay? So that, will protect you, and then again, if you don't want to throw this away, you can put the tissue underneath here. So everything, you can put the tissue and then just spray, a drop of the fresh, mouth freshener mint or something. And that way you can feel, the freshener all day. If you don't have the fresh mint, you can take, the toothpaste, just teeny one, and just apply here. Mix a little water and then apply that. This still smells something. But for me, I rather have, the freshener spray or drop the better than the toothpaste, because toothpaste is quite strong unless you dilute it with some water, So, and, you better wear a mask when you're outside, okay? That's more highly protected because the wind out there is not very healthy, all right? So, and I rather wear this than wear the diaper, because when you get infected, you're going to have a very bad diarrhea, especially Omicron. It no smell, no taste, nothing, okay? It suddenly come hit your gut and hit everything. And if you happen to have, diarrhea like that, and just, drink more fresh water and then eat, more carrot, okay, that can absorb out. But I would like to, the carrot doesn't work fast, to make the diarrhea, slow down. Beside the medicine, at the counter, you go see the doctor. But in Jersey, you can buy the fruit called gawa, something like that, the green and the hard one. You can eat that, but don't eat the seed, okay? They might stuck in your appendix, it's not good. Just the skin outside, the green. Wash them very good with salt water, and then cut them and eat it a little bit cayenne pepper and sea salt, dip it and eat it. They're very good, to control your diarrhea, okay? And if you have constipation, and because you eat too much carrot or too much, dry food and no liquid food or something like that, and then you need to eat either prunes, dry prune, maybe 4 or 5 of them, and bananas, okay, or the best, the fresh pear juice, and they're gonna make your stool loose, okay. But sometimes you take too much, and then you end up, end up wearing the diaper. So everything, balance, okay? So those are positive, negative food I'm talking about there earlier. Too much positive can cause you hard to digest and constipation. And then if too much negative fruit, like prunes or pears or like that. It's gonna make you lose to and diarrhea, sometime. Just you can't even hold it. Okay. So, but that's the problem when you're catching the Omicron. Okay. And first your body ache and then start cough a little bit. Then next thing, your colon and your gut issue. Okay. All right. That's all. I think I share with you the mask. Meantime, eat right. The right is more raw sugar you can. But before you eat or do anything, check your glucose, check your blood pressure. Okay. Even before you eat, check your test strips, see how much your zinc, okay, and after you eat, see how much zinc, the number in the card will show, and then you can reduce that. And we need a lot of good food like zinc. They can prevent that virus, okay. Zinc and magnesium, those are very, very helpful when you get older. All right. Don't do too much calcium if I were you, okay? Because that's gonna cause you kidney stone and bone too hard, they're brittle, okay? Especially your hollow bone, you don't have enough sugar in there, like bone marrow. Okay, thank you very much, and I wish you all well and be well. Thank you. You like the video clip? Thumbs up for me and subscribe. And I have more motivating to do more clip and continue more study and research, because my wish, I like everybody, my goal, I like to see everybody live 100 years old without medication, without surgery, and happy and healthy, okay? So we all can enjoy money reimbursed back from Social Security. There we go. Thank you again. See you later. Bye now.